Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Burge and this is my Flosstube number 22, I think. I can never remember. Numbers don't stick in my head. I will be in the description. Um, uh, I have been very busy this week doing a lot of things, and I hope that not a lot of cross stitch. I did finish the uh, the challenge a week ago for um, embroidery.com, and I got a lot of cross stitching done, but I didn't get a lot of the other things I wanted to do get done creatively. And so I spent a lot of time this week doing those things. But the cross stitch that I did do, I did work some more on the candy heart chart um, by fatquartershop.com, and it free pattern from them that I downloaded in January. So far, I am not having any issues with the purple like I did with the other two colors. You know, it's difficult for me to learn, but I do eventually learn. So I worked on that. I'm at the point where I'm starting to put in the XOXO, and at that point I usually switch to the pink, and I just said, well, okay, I'm gonna stop for now on that. And the other thing I've been working on, because Easter is in less than a month, I wanted to work on this. Easter Delivery, do I have it far enough back? Easter Delivery by Shannon, and I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Her last name, there's her name. And designed by Shannon Wasilieff. I don't know. I am so sorry. If anybody knows, give me a pronunciation guide in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, this is how far I've gotten. There are four different purples in this, and it's like, you know, one square here and one square there, and you all know my problems with counting, but I downloaded another app for helping me track. We'll see how that goes. I know a lot of you know it, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but I only downloaded it yesterday, so I have not really used it that much. The other thing I did was I FFO'd Scottie dog. Has this little bow here and a hanger. I did make this cording myself. I ordered a Krynic tool, but I wanted to finish this and I didn't feel like waiting, so I went ahead and and did it by hand, which was challenging. I also made cording for a little design that I did that I hope to one day get on the Etsy shop, and so I'm not going to show that to you, but that was the first one, and I think I had to work with it like 8 times before I could get it right. And so I cut my teeth on that one and then did this one. But the Krynic tool should be here this week, I think. I know I could have gone to a craft shop and gotten it, but I would have had to go to a craft shop to get it, and it's very dangerous for me to go in these places. And I was thinking about it, and I said, got on Amazon and said, send it to me. The other thing that I was wanting to work on was I had some scissor fobs that I wanted to make for myself. And one of them, for a long time, I wanted to make this. This little flying saucer. It's got a little rocket under it. And I bought these beads about, 2 weeks ago? I showed them to y'all. And I thought they were perfect for it because they come with these little colored, let me see if I can get it where you can see it. They have different colors all the way around. The silver beads came with these little colored beads. And notice on the flying saucer, there's all these little colors down here, and then the top is silver. So I thought, that's fantastic. And it does have a gold, sorry, I know it's blurry when I keep moving it. It does have a gold rocket, and I have some gold rocket charms. I thought maybe I could just hang some, and I said, no, I'm not going to make it too futzy. But I had purchased a second one, and so I made another one that I will post on the Etsy site. It's not there yet. I posted a lot of stuff on the Etsy site yesterday. Some stuff my sister made, and the turtle fobs that I showed you last week. There's a lot of new stuff there. But I haven't done these yet. And then I had found a couple weeks ago, I think I mentioned it on here, these a puppy bead that came with these bones. It also came with these big brown beads, but I didn't think it was for me because I was making this for myself. I put it on one of my pairs of scissors. That's why I wanted 2 scissor fobs. I had 2 more scissors that didn't have fobs. And I paired it with these green and copper beads. These silver beads came with the puppy beads, and so did these black beads. And then I put a charm on it that says I love my dog. Well, it doesn't say dog. Excuse me. I am so sorry. But it had 2 dog heads and 2 bones. So I went ahead and made another one. It's different. It doesn't have as many of those silver beads. In my opinion, it didn't come with enough. And I put, oh, it's so blurry. I don't think you can see it. It's a little dog house. It says dog. Let me see, maybe further back. And it's got a dog in the dog house. This one I'll post on the Etsy site probably tomorrow. And then I have quite a bit of haul, not my usual stuff. And then some other things I made for the Etsy shop. So I talked about ordering these. I got this nice envelope. Don't want to give her, but these are from Paine, P-A-I-N-E, Free Crafts in England. I think they're in England. I don't know. Yeah, because it was in pounds. And it came in this really beautiful little bag, which I plan to use for something because it's absolutely fantastic. And I got, it came with, I think that's chocolate. I'll find out later today. And here are the 2 scissor fobs. They're on this pretty card. This is the Rivendell one. And this is the ball rug. Oops, it's upside down, I think. I think that's right side up. It's called You Shall Not Pass, so there's a, you know, battle going on. Anyway, I just love this bag almost as much as I love these needle minders. And I can't wait to put those needle minders on my projects because right now I don't have enough needle minders. I didn't, now I do. And then I was looking for findings on Amazon. I think it was when I bought that Krynic tool, maybe not. They came in a bag like this, but I'm not going to show you the bag. I'm sorry, if I touch the table, my camera jiggles. I was looking for these, which they're multicolored lobster claws, which I like. I really like that kind of coloring on this. You know, I have those kind of beads in here. That's not a gold bead. That's that coloring that changes color. Anyway, so I was looking for those, and I found these. These are lobster claws. I have 2 of each style. These are awesome. And I've tried scissors in them. They work for holding scissors, so I'm going to make scissor fobs out of them. They have this at the bottom that twists, which is kind of cool. And we haven't decided what this is. It might be a cloud. It might be a paw. I think it's a cloud. I don't know. Thoughts? I think this is a cat head. But I don't know what this is here. So if you have a different idea what that is, I'd appreciate the comment. And then the last one is a moon. So I'm excited to work with those. I think that'll be a lot of fun and just a little bit different. And when I saw those, I also saw something I would never really have thought about. My mom gave me a whole bunch of pony beads a couple weeks before she died. And I don't really use pony beads for everything. I like using the nicer beads and everything. But I saw these. There's a whole bunch of different colors. Let's see if I can show them to you. I have a big bag. There's clear, pink, red, yellow, green. That looks like blue. Anyway, I wanted to see them. They had really good reviews for being very sturdy. And I thought, it'd be nice to put together, things that kids can put on their backpacks, or, if kids have their own scissors, to put it on their scissors so that they can, be like mom or dad. There's a lot of men that cross stitch and do needlework. So my sister has some animals, and then she just purchased some alphabet beads, so we could even personalize them. We're real excited to see what we can come up with. And then I showed you last week that I had finished the peep, and then I'm working on this Easter delivery. So I wanted something to go with that, and I kind of went wild. I was thinking little eggs to put, on there. And I saw these, but then I saw these, which are, let's see if I can show them to you. They're flat on one side and carved on the other. And that might work better because it's a flat item. Well, it might be flat. I might make it poofy. I don't know. And then these have some issues, but there's a few of them in there that are really cute, little chicks, and I thought, oh, that might look good with Peep. So I may or may not use these, I don't know. I'd have to make sure their little faces look right. And then, for some reason, you know, I'm doing that Easter delivery, it's got a bunny in it, and I thought, bunnies. Now these are stickers, so they might not work, but they might. My sister's Beth, she says, well, you can always glue them down. And then I couldn't resist these stickers. Probably won't be using those on my FFO. And if those little chicks don't work, these little chicks might. Now, some of them are angry. Some of the bunnies are angry, which I don't really like, but so we'll see how that goes. And lastly, oops, I have a missing little thing. It's clear, I didn't see it. The last thing I want to show you is, I know it's less than a month before Easter, so I'm really behind on these, but Easter comes every year. So I made these Easter bags for the Etsy site. They've got the green is repeated on the handles down here and on the inside. They're not on the Etsy site yet, and I know that, you know, time is getting away from me. But I looked at my charms and I didn't see anything I really liked, and I have some more coming tomorrow. I might use something that I have or put something that I just purchased. And here's aren't they adorable? The Notions pouch. Now, it's lacking its snap, but it'll have a snap right here. So that's one of them. And here's another one. It's got, I thought those looked like a lot like eggs. So it's got yellow, because there's a lot of yellow, the chicks and the eggs and the flowers. And again, I'm waiting for an appropriate charm. They should arrive tomorrow. And here's the Notions pouch with that one. I didn't get as fortunate with where the chicks were placed with this. I tried and I didn't get it. And I have one more that I'll probably finish tomorrow. It's got bunnies, these little bunnies. They're very cute. There's more of them. I just picked up a small piece. This is for the Notions pouch. And it also is going to be with this green fabric for the accents. So look for those on the Etsy site soon. I think in the next day or two, the things that I mentioned that aren't on there will be on there. And again, there's a lot of new things on there. So go have a look. Three Sisters Creative. My sister should be posting the yarn that she spun very soon. And Beth made a whole bunch of scissor fobs recently. Those are some of the new things that are on there. And look at, if you don't already, go to Beth's YouTube. I'll have all the links below. And Thanks for listening. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. And I love comments, so please comment on whether or not you have any questions or comments on any of the things I showed you, so that I get a little bit of feedback. But I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.